Your flash is on.
So,
What's up?
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guess it don't really matter.
No.
Whoa. So nice rainy day here in Salt Lake. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's the pig sitting over there getting a bath.
11 Salt Lake already.
Yep. We got a room at the Hampton Inn this time. Super nice room. Look at this.
Really nice.
We got it for cheaper too. It was only 83 or 86 bucks a night. Look at this big old joint. Nice sex chair over there.
Yeah, but I'd say we probably won't come here again though.
Now we won't come here again though because there's no fridge and no microwave in this room, and we brought food with us and we can't use it.
Yeah, that's all garbage.
Your thong is all on the floor right there. Yeah, we got like nice big bathroom and stuff, you know, but super nice room. Just we walked in last night, we're like, whoa, you know, for the price.
Yeah.
And then we quickly realized, like, damn it, there's no fridge.
Yeah.
We just had to throw away all of our food. So, oh well. So anyway, on that note,
Yeah.
guess what time it is?
Settlement Sunday.
Yeah, I just worked up all of our numbers for the week, so I guess we'll get to it. Rain, some thunder going on, saw a little lightning, whatever. Goddamn light. Nice, eh?
Love it.
Sweet. Alright, so nothing much going on. Nice little rainy Sunday for us. So, got my little chicken scratch things out here. I went over the settlement this week. Now this week, or it's actually for the week before, we did do 5 legs to Salt Lake, Des Moines. One of our trips did cancel last week. They didn't have the freight come in. A truck didn't show up or something like that, so they couldn't complete the load. So like I told you, when they do this, we hit that drop dead time and they tell us, you know, load's canceled, sorry. We still have to deadhead all the way to Des Moines and lose that trip. We lost the revenue for it. So our usual revenue's been over $10,000 a week. This week, of course, it was less. So, but we still had to drive the miles. I didn't do the miles per gallon, but we know it's all hovering right around 6 miles per gallon anyways. So quick numbers, revenue for the week to the truck, $8,428.70. Deductions for insurance, Qualcomm, workers' comp, all that kind of stuff, $281.01. Def, $69.04. Fuel, $24.63.94. And truck payment and maintenance, $730, leaving us a net profit to the truck of $4,884.71. Then you take off $1,500 to house bills. We put $3,384.71 into savings this week. I mean, we're always positive. That's good, you know.
Yeah.
We're always making money, but you know, of course, you hate to get those canceled trips. We had 2 happen in 1 month. So, first one was during the blizzard. You know, they couldn't get all the freight there, and then the focus keeps going out. If I lean forward, you get all fuzzy. You turn it into a fuzzy little minion in the background.
That's right.
So yeah, we netted $48.84.71, and so that means after we pay our house bills, which we really don't have to this week, we pretty much caught everything up.
Yeah, well, now the current stuff is due.
Yeah, now just new bills are coming back around. But so that'll put $33.84.71 into the business account. So we're building.
Yeah.
Somewhat slowly but surely, we're just building money. So
Yeah, the way it's going won't be much longer for the next step.
well, we got to get moved.
Yeah.
Looks like over Memorial Day weekend, they already canceled 2 of the loads, you know, for the holiday. It would have been our long week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have gone back in at like 2 a.m. Monday morning, Memorial Day. And they canceled that one. And then they canceled the Des Moines back to Salt Lake on us also. So now we don't go back in till Wednesday the 30th at 2 in the morning. So it looks like we're probably going to shoot to Vegas and try and get a couple things done down there and start getting the house prepped to move out of it.
Yeah, so we don't have to take as much time off.
Yeah, we'll go home for a few days and just box stuff up and be ready. So when we go home in July to actually move out, we'll be ready for it. So, right?
Right.
So, I don't know, not much of a video today, I guess, just settlement Sundays. It sucks, too, not doing videos during the week because we're just out running and
Yeah, nothing new's happening.
nothing new. We're just Nebraska and Wyoming nonstop, so.
And it's just straight shift change, so.
Yeah.
Sleep and drive.
Sleep and drive, that's all we're doing. It's like, yeah, it's definitely cut into video production, that's for sure. I mean, I can make drive videos all day if you just want to see Nebraska and Wyoming. Put the GoPro out and do different angles and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we'll start doing that.
Yeah. If we have more time on our hands, we can get the drone out and do stuff. But the weather's been crappy too. We've been getting a lot of rain this week. Thunderstorms in Nebraska and Wyoming. Of course, today we've got the hockey game on. Everybody knows, you know, we live in Vegas currently, so the Knights and Jets are playing today.
The Knights are kicking butt, man.
Yeah, they're up 3-1 in the series. Hold on, god dang stupid. There. Stupid phone. Won't stay up. Yeah, what's the score right now? Is it still 1-1? Jets just scored a little bit ago. Is this second period now? Probably second period. Yep, second period. Still 1-1. Everybody knows I like hockey, so you know. Right?
Yeah.
So what's new with you?
Not much. Just relaxing.
Yeah, we got in here last night late because our load in Salt Lake on Friday morning, they didn't get us out until like 5:30 in the morning, which usually we're
6.
Was it 6?
Yeah, we got dispatched at 5:55.
Yeah, so we're running way late. We got in at what, 1:45 in the morning to Des Moines?
Oh, the night before?
No, the one we did. Yeah, the load we just put, our last one in Des Moines.
Oh,
We
we got to Des Moines at 1:30, and then that one wasn't ready until 6 in the morning.
Well,
Come here.
a little bit of my own fault, I guess, because they had to rework it. We got there, my clock wasn't still cleaned up, so we didn't hook up to the load yet because typically weight is not an issue with the loads. And I went in and got the bills, and it said it was like 45,000 pounds, and I'm like, God dang, man. He's like, oh yeah, I'm sure they took some of that weight off though. You know, they know that wouldn't work or whatever. So I'm all right. I went back out the truck and took a little nap before we hooked up to the load because, you know, I had like an hour and a half before my 10 hours is up. And so we go and hook up to the load, go and scale it. It was heavy. It was like 1,600 pounds over on the drives, and they already had the axles stretched out and everything too, so there wasn't much you could do with it. They had to go back in, take some off the back so I could slide the axles up. It was like 33,960 on the rear of the trailer and 35,6 on the front. And I'm like, you know. Well, I didn't know. I went and took a nap and then went and hooked up, and it was like 3:30 when we went and hooked up to it when my clock cleaned up, and weighed it. It was off, and then I walked back in after I already signed for the bills and everything at like 1:30, 1:45, and the dude's sitting there at his dispatch desk, and I walk back in, I go, yeah, the weights are off. And he's like, where'd you go to weigh it? You know, I was like, you know. Told him, yeah, I had to wait for my clock to clean up before I hooked up to it, and he's like, oh, gotcha. So they ended up keeping the load, you know, I had to unhook from it. Yard jockey came over, got it, and they put it back in a hole. Had to rework everything, redo the paperwork, and then went and scaled it again after they got done with it. And I still had to play with the axles, and got it to, it was like 33.4 on the front, and then
32.9 or something.
yeah, it was like another 33,000 on the back. They took off a little bit of weight, so it worked out. But I was still like 12.2 on the front or something like that on the dry or on the steers. Just had to burn off a little fuel because we came in heavy on fuel too. We had just fueled up in Odessa, the other side of Kearney, right there. And we got dual 150s. You know, it's a lot of fuel weight, so that affected it a little bit too. I know, but we ended up getting it worked out. Came on back, but because they had to rework the load, we didn't get back here until 12:30.
It was
12:30.
yeah.
Yeah, after midnight last night. Then we finally got over here to the hotel, and I was beat. We just walked in the room. I literally just went to bed.
Yeah, he freaking laid on.
I just
the
wasn't
bed
feeling good last
closed it
night.
all and
Yeah, I just was still in my clothes, and I was laid out on the bed. Why did I wake up with a broom handle stuck up my butt?
I don't know.
Why did I wake up with a wiffle ball bat stuck in my keister? And you sitting there with a cigarette. Right?
Right.
So overall, not a bad settlement, but not great. Not as good as we usually want. You know, to run all these runs and then come up a little bit short always sucks. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's all good though.
It's all good. We'll get it worked up. And then our new seat still hasn't come in.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. He said it was going to be in within the week, 2 weeks ago. Didn't come in last week, and now it's still not in, still on order.
Well, and every time we call, they're like they can't even find
what?
it. It's like,
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't even know where it's at. So, still 1-1 at 15 minutes in the second period. So, I guess that's good for today.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just put up a short video, nothing really going around this one. Already been on 10 minutes.
And I can't even, when I make a video, I can't even hardly talk 2 minutes.
Yeah, so, oh, look at that big old spider in the window.
Where? Oh, on the outside.
All right, let's go take a look at the spider in the window. Yeah, it's just some kind of garden variety. Ain't nothing big. Ain't no black widow. Huh. He's on the inside of the screen. If I open the window, he'll be on the inside of the room.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'll scoop him up and throw him at you.
No.
Why not?
I thought you liked me.
What's up, Betty? He's all looking. He's all, what are you looking at? Right?
Right.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll cap it off with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it between the ditches.
All right.
Out.